shooting rampage in Arizona, First Lady Michelle Obama is calling on parents to help their children learn from the tragedy. She posted an open letter to parents last week, hoping the senseless act of violence can serve as an opportunity for families to build a closer bond. With that in mind, this morning we're talking about a few easy ways you can bond with your kids. Joining us is Bill Corbett, award-winning author of Love, Limits, and Lessons, A Parent's Guide to Raising Cooperative Kids. Bill, good morning, and thank you so much for joining me.
Good morning.
Today.
Good morning.
Tell me, first of all, why you decided to write this book.
Well, because there's so many different methodologies out there, and parents are confused today. They have so many different types of philosophies to follow. So I got my degree and I wrote my own, the one that I think parents should be using with their children.
Okay, now for some parents, forming a close relationship with their kids can be a struggle, admittedly, but you have a few easy tips on how they can build on that bond.
Yes.
Give us some of those tips now. Okay,
so the first one would be what I call the 10-minute breakfast check-in. Before your kids start the day, they need to know that mom's still there. Do you care about me? Do you love me? They need a check-in. And during the morning time is when parents are racing around the house, putting in a load of wash, getting the dishes done in the dishwasher, and fixing lunches. That's when kids just need to go, just slow down, Mom. And so the 10-minute check-in, you set a timer, you sit at the breakfast table, don't talk. Let the kids do all the talking.
I think the problem there is, though, it might be easier for little kids. Teenagers, a lot of teenagers, let's be honest, typically don't want to talk to mom and dad. How do you get them to talk?
You've just got to be there, and you've got to give them the opportunity to know when they can talk, when they want to talk to you. You can't be pushy with them. Just know that you're there for them.
Now, your second point is ask them what they think.
Well, a lot of times kids are always coming up, Mom, what about this, and how come this, and why this, especially when they see bad news. And so when they're asking about the world, about things, you want to start with, what do you think? So just say, what do you think? Don't be so ready to hide things, to shove things away, to come up with answers, say, I don't know. Just say, what do you think? And it gets the child to begin to realize, I've got thought process. I can think of things.
And opinions.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, the third point is create a dream book. What do you mean by that?
A dream book is when our kids are constantly saying, will you buy me that? I want that. They see something on TV. So I encourage parents to pick up one of these. It's the old composition book we used to use in college.
Well. Yep.
Right. So they're a dime a dozen. You can buy them anywhere. Get your child one. Let them decorate it. And the dream book means anytime your child says, Mom, I want that, what you do is say, go put that in your dream book. Go write about it. Put some pictures in it. So it doesn't say, we don't have enough money, I can't buy that for you, you got enough toys. Just, it allows them to channel the ability to dream big as they can.
Are you talking about material items they want or something else?
Anything, because you're trying to almost grease the skids, if you will, about the creativity process. I can think of it, I can write it down. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get it, but I can dream about it, and maybe I can figure out how I can get it one day.
And seeing something on paper, I think, means a whole lot more.
Visually seeing it, yeah.
Now, the other point you mentioned is do the 3-question exercise.
Yeah. At the end of the day, with each child, you ask them the 3 questions. What's the best thing that happened to you? What's the worst thing that happened to you? And what's the silliest thing that happened to you? Ask them those 3 questions. Whatever they provide as answers, just accept them and let it go. And then, even better, you provide the answers for the 3 questions for yourself. And it teaches the child to reflect back on what happened to me and pick the high points, the low points, and move on.
Listen and let them talk.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, Bill, you've been very busy. You're launching a new cable show later this month. Tell us a little bit about that.
We're going to start taping at the Public Access Studios up in Enfield, Connecticut. It's called Creating Cooperative Kids, and we're going to have experts on the air on parenting. We're going to have parents who've been through parenting programs to talk about successes they've had, and I'm going to be answering a lot of viewer and studio audience questions about raising children.
Okay. All right, and people can find out more about the show. It's called Creating Cooperative Kids on your website, cooperativekids.com. Bill, thank you so much for being here, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Okay. Stay with NBC Connecticut. Be right back.
Learn more about NBC Connecticut's recent job opportunities by logging on to www.nbcunicareers.com or call our toll-free job